Hello, let's take a look at the weather right across Europe. And it's been fairly unsettled recently for much of Spain and Portugal. One area of low pressure starting to clear away towards the southeast, heading towards Madeira and also Morocco and the Canary Isles. But we've got another area of low pressure bringing more unsettled weather, particularly for western parts of Spain and into Portugal. Some heavy showers here through the day on Friday, could be some flooding problems. Meanwhile, elsewhere across Europe, quite a lot of dry, settled weather, some mist and fog around overnight. And it's been pretty unsettled towards the eastern Mediterranean, but showers should clear away from Cyprus gradually on Thursday. Much of the west of Turkey in towards Greece and Italy looking mostly settled and dry. But then we're back into the fairly windy conditions for parts of Spain with some heavy showers in the west and across Portugal too. Mostly dry, just one or two showers for parts of France into Germany as well. And a quieter picture for Scandinavia, less windy than it has been, with colder air starting to filter in from the north. That colder air will then sweep its way southwards across many eastern and then central parts of Europe as we head through the course of the weekend. So it will be all change as colder conditions works in and some rain and some snow pushing south as well. London and Paris both staying dry, seeing a bit of rain in Madrid during the day on Saturday, but that should clear away, and Rome will stick with the sunny spells but colder, and also things looking largely dry and settled further east across Europe but turning a little bit colder. Bye-bye. Hello there. There's some fairly cool and unsettled weather in store for parts of the Middle East, which we'll look at in just a moment. But first off, to Africa. And here's the satellite image. It shows this zone of cloud through central slices of Africa. We've seen some heavy downpours around the Gulf of Guinea and also for parts of the DRC. They're going to be continuing for parts of Angola and Zambia, some heavy showers on the cards too. For much of North Africa, a fairly cool northerly breeze, and we're seeing some scattered showers pushing into parts of Morocco and the Canary Islands as well. Further south down towards South Africa, largely dry in Cape Town at 22 degrees, but we're seeing a few showers further east across South Africa. So it does look dry in Cape Town over the next 5 days or so, but there will be some showers pushing into Johannesburg during the course of the weekend. Dakar and Nairobi both staying dry and settled. Lots of sunshine and turning hotter in Khartoum over the next 5 days, with some showers at times for Casablanca and Kinshasa, but Lusaka staying dry with some sunshine. Now, as low pressure moves out of the eastern Mediterranean across the Levant, heavy showers for Syria, northern parts of Turkey and also into northern Iraq and Iran as well. But across the Gulf, most places looking dry and warm, but some gusty winds developing at times. And through the day on Friday, there'll also be some showers developing around southern parts of the Red Sea. Here's the outlook then, and showers in store for Muscat, Dubai and Kuwait at times. Should stay dry though for Riyadh. Bye-bye. Hello, thanks for joining me for this look at the weather across South America and Central America. We'll start with the satellite image. It shows where we've had the shower clouds across the northern half of the continent. We've had a few particularly heavy showers through parts of Paraguay and towards southern Brazil. And it's this zone once again that we'll see, I think, the heaviest of the rainfall through Thursday, lingering into Friday as well. So there could be some flooding problems here. Much drier further south across the bulk of Chile and Argentina. Temperatures certainly still on the warm side. Meanwhile, further north, we've had heavy downpours recently, and there's been some flooding across Colombia and Ecuador. Further showers, but not as heavy as they have been recently. Torrential showers still continuing for parts of Suriname, Guyana as well, and some scattered showers down the east coast of Brazil. But to the south of that, mostly dry for much of Uruguay into Argentina and central Chile, where it's still quite warm for the time of year. Unsettled though down towards Patagonia. For Rio de Janeiro, we'll continue to see some of those on-off heavy showers over the next 5 days or so. Buenos Aires, though, looking dry and pretty warm with plenty of sunshine. Further north now, across Mexico, one or two scattered showers, but they are fairly few and far between, and light in nature too. So predominantly dry across much of Mexico and Central America as well, and across the Caribbean. Sunshine, just one or two fairly light afternoon showers and temperatures around 30 or 31 Celsius. It is a dry, settled outlook for Havana, Kingston, San Salvador and San Jose. Bye-bye. Hello there. We are expecting some fairly severe stormy weather across parts of the central USA and then pushing into Canada through the end of this week into the weekend as well. Now here's the satellite image. Shows this area of cloud. We've also had torrential downpours already across Texas. This whole system will be working its way gradually northeastward. So very heavy rainfall pushing up the Mississippi Valley towards the Great Lakes. And we've got the trailing cold front still producing some heavy downpours and thunderstorms across parts of Texas. Some heavy snowfall to come for Colorado too. Much drier and quieter for the Pacific Northwest and also into western parts of Canada too. So a drier, fairly settled picture for much of Alaska and British Columbia too. 52 Fahrenheit in Vancouver with some sunshine for much of Washington State and Oregon too. Still some scattered snow showers across the mountains in parts of California, but it should tend to dry up a little bit. So it's looking dry and sunny in Vancouver and Seattle over the next couple of days. Showers should clear away from Los Angeles, and it looks drier here on into the weekend. Meanwhile, towards the northeast then, a cloudy story with a few spots of light rain for both Montreal and for New York. As we head down the east coast, most places are looking dry and pretty warm too for much of Georgia into Florida. There's some sunshine around, but we have got that rain lurking out towards the northwest. But here's the outlook then. Both New York and Montreal seeing some showers on Friday, cooler but brighter by Saturday. Bye-bye. Hello, let's take a look at the weather across South Asia and Central Asia too. We'll start with the satellite image that shows that we've had this area of cloud across the northeast of India. Now that's been producing some heavy showers, and we'll continue to see some rain falling in similar areas, including parts of Maharashtra and also Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and West Bengal as well. So scattered showers likely. They'll fade away overnight but pep up once again during the day on Friday. Elsewhere across India though, a lot of dry settled weather. The showers certainly less heavy than we've seen recently, fewer and further between. As we head our way further northwestwards into central parts of Asia, and we've got low pressure moving out of the Caspian Sea across parts of Turkmenistan into the mountains of Afghanistan. So some fairly heavy snow over the mountains, rain at low levels across the north of Pakistan, but drier and warmer further south. And then sunshine extends from Karachi towards Mumbai and down the west coast as well. But there will be one or two showers cropping up across parts of Goa, Kerala and down towards Mali. Fewer showers for Sri Lanka, mostly dry picture through the day on Friday. But then we're back into one or two scattered showers across the northeast and across the mountains of Nepal too. Now, Mumbai and Dhaka are both looking dry over the next 5 days or so, but for both Islamabad and for Colombo, there will be some showers around at times. In Tashkent, we're going to be seeing the arrival of some rain through the middle of the week as things turn quite a bit colder. Bye-bye. Hello, let's take a look at the weather across East Asia and Australasia too. And we'll start with the satellite image that shows we've had some big shower clouds around parts of Indonesia, particularly for Sumatra and Java, and there are more heavy showers to come here, fewer showers across Borneo. Meanwhile, further north, we've got quite a deep area of low pressure that's pushing to the north of Japan. So that's bringing some really strong northwesterly winds, as well as some snow showers off the Sea of Japan to Hokkaido and Honshu too. Not quite as windy as it has been for the Korean Peninsula, and very warm for eastern China. Beijing up at 24 Celsius, well above average. We have got clouds and lingering showers across the southeast of China, and also for Vietnam, into parts of Cambodia and Laos, some heavy showers too. Here's the outlook then over the next 5 days or so. And once the rain clears from Osaka, things should be largely dry and milder, and it stays pretty mild too in Beijing over the next 5 days with plenty of sunshine. And we've had high temperatures for much of Australia recently, but things are changing a little bit. We've got some showers moving into southern parts of Western Australia, and a cold front also moving across Victoria and towards New South Wales, but another hot day to come in Sydney on Friday. Low pressure then moving across the Tasman Sea, so a largely dry day. I think just one or two isolated showers across New Zealand, still quite warm, but things turn wet and windy right across New Zealand into the weekend. So heavy rain arriving in Wellington and showers at times for Sydney, Melbourne and Perth too. Bye-bye.